Hi friends, welcome to the 100 Mile Journey. My name is Brian. I'm so happy you can join me again this week. Welcome back. This last week was a recovery week on my schedule, so I had a much reduced load from the last few weeks. To be honest though, a lot of aches and pains have kind of started to catch up to me, but I guess that's kind of part of the process. You know, it's going to happen. I put a lot of miles on my body over this last year preparing for this run, so eventually it is going to catch up, but I'm trying to nurse some of these little nagging injuries, but nothing major. So, you know, I still think I'm on track to be where I need to be. So, it was a little bit reduced mileage over the week, very low mileage over the weekend. I did try to get out and do what we call the meat grinder. Tried to do 5 miles out, 5 miles back. Recording didn't work out all that well. It was a lot more of sky than it was of trail, but it was a fun run. I accomplished what I needed to accomplish, so I felt pretty good about that. But before I went out to do that, I also did a Folsom Trail cleanup, so that felt really good. Got to tell you, beer bottle caps, juice box, straws were driving me crazy. Ultimately, within 45 minutes, I had an entirely full bag and I had to dump it so that I could keep picking up stuff. I think that stuff, to me, that stuff is gross now. Got to figure out how to keep people from dumping those kind of things and littering our beaches and our trails. Anyway, to get off of that, did want to talk about next week is going to be a nutty week for me. This will be the last block of my training. 50 miles tomorrow night. We're gonna go ahead and start at 7 o'clock tomorrow. Do a 50-mile loop out on the trail. I've never really run much in the dark, so to me it is a little bit scary, but you know, it's something I have to get over, and I think it's better to do it now, get it over with, do the 50, which will be the farthest I've ever run, but also do it in the dark. If I feel confident after that, I think that everything will really work out well for me. With just a little bit over 5 weeks left until the actual race, I am feeling a little bit nervous, but I'm feeling excited also. At this point, I think that I'm strong enough and I'm fit enough to do what I need to do to complete it. I have the crew ready. I have lots of friends and family that are willing to crew. I don't have all the pacing that I probably would like, but I think that with the pacing that I have, I think I have some really good company out there. And I have family and friends to support me at the aid stations. You know, while I am nervous still, I think that I can do this. I'm really excited to try this and see if I can push my body there. Who knows? If I don't make it, I won't be totally disappointed, but I'll just try to be happy that I tried. Do I want to complete the 100? Absolutely. I think, that's like one of those goals that I've put out there I really want to do. But if I don't do it, I just have to be realistic and say, I'm a little bit older. I'm a little bit wiser. It just wasn't my day. And maybe I try again. Maybe I don't. Maybe I stay at like 50 miles, 50 Ks. But I need to know where that end is. So that's about it for this week. Just wanted to say happy trails and hope to see you out there soon. Have a great week, and thank you again for joining.